It all started when my parents went to McDonald's and I wanted a Happy Meal, and in that Happy Meal was a small game toy that had Sonic the Hedgehog kind of characters on it, and I didn't really know, but it was a sports game, and I remember getting him and playing him, and I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. And that's all of that story. That's how my first encounter with Sonic was. 10, 15 years later, I discover Sonic in a different way, except I've seen this blue hedgehog around, but never knew what he was. And then my friend says, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, he's from a video game, and this and that, and there's also shows, but also one of the YouTubers I watch loves Sonic, and she's actually doing a video about the movie that's coming out. I'm like, okay, and I asked my friend, like, do I need to know this Sonic, or should I get involved, because I'm already involved in other fandoms? And she said, nah, you're good. I'm like, okay, moving on. 2 years later, or as in from now 5 weeks ago, one of my friends literally texted me, hey, you should check out Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, I know they made a movie, that's all, I haven't seen it. And he's like, no. You gotta watch Sonic X. I think you'll like it. It has story, it has excitement, it has action. And I thought, oh my gosh, why? Well, I kinda, not saying I didn't have anything better to do, but I decided to check it out. Just to, you know, as I checked out Legends of Chima, I thought, hey, I check out the few episodes, why not? And I watched it. And I finished Sonic X. And I loved it. And then I watched Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Oh my gosh. And then I watched Sonic Boom. Oh my gosh. I have so many things I want to tell you about all these things I've watched. Well, what better way to do it than show you in a video? So I am going to show you my experience when watching Sonic X, Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and Sonic Boom. If this video is too long, I apologize, but I enjoyed making this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is a reaction of how I became a Sonic fan and how I really want to join the fandom. If anyone who's watching is also a Sonic fan, I mean, I'm guessing you are because you clicked on the video, but if you're a Sonic fan, please comment down below and tell me your thoughts on Sonic, because I am curious and I love to hear from you guys. And I want to know how I can get more into the fandom because I really like it. Okay, Blue Hedgehog, running away from robots. I like the theme song. It's very upbeat. I like it. Hey, if I like the show, I might use it as a workout song. Seriously, this is nice. Sonic, you're not doing so well. You're kind of getting punched and thrown and punched and, Sonic? You okay? Well, hello. And who are you?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna save Sonic.
That was a catchy line. We're gonna save Really? You're about to crash. How are you saving Sonic if you're about to crash? What? Ring power boost! Whoa! He going fast! Just like the intro. Yeah, whoa. Right on, little yellow guy. I mean, yeah, die. They're gonna crash. What? No! Answer right there. It's just like, you were gonna crash. I know! You don't think I see that? That's a good one. Let's keep going.
Knuckles!
Well, who are you? He seems like a cool character. I bet he'll be the level-headed in the group. Probably.
Eggman, the facility is in 100% lockdown.
Why does that cursed Sonic always get in my way?
So I'm guessing you're the villain because, as you just said, Sonic gets in your way, so you're probably the villain with all the robots and oh dear, I wonder what kind of character you are or what kind of villain, because you have explosives, so I think this may be serious, but this is a kid's show.
Sonic just tries to stop you from doing all the bad things you like to do.
Why does that bunny sound like Snow White?
That's right, Sonic won't let you get away with this.
Oh dear, I already don't like you. You look weird. And evil, maybe. I don't know. I'm not the only one who's seeing the heart shape, right? I don't think we're gonna get along. Even though you haven't spoken, I don't think we're gonna get along.
You'll never stop me now, Sonic. All I have to do is to push this little button.
I mean, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Dr. Eggman, was it? He is super fast, so you probably can take the trigger out of your hand in like a split second before you press it. I'm serious. So you have no chance? But wait a minute, Sonic, how have you not been beating this guy? If you're super fast, what?
Yeah, if you can push it before I grab it.
Oh! You ripped my mouth, Sonic! But wait, how haven't you not done it yet? We thought the same thing. What?
What have you done?
Is this not supposed to be happening? What the hell? Everything's disappearing in the white light. Well, this was a fast show, and this was the first episode. Is everyone going to die now? Is this like a nuclear explosion, or what the heck just happened? So much for a first episode, everyone's dead! Yeah, Sonic is like lying in the middle of nothing. Is he alive? Is he dead? What is going on?
Oh.
So he doesn't want to go towards the light. Actually, the light was coming towards him. Oh! Oh, he doesn't know where he is! So wait, does that mean that big bright light might have teleported him? In the human world, I guess?
What are they all staring at?
I mean, you're a blue hedgehog in the middle of a street. Also, you're not the average size of a hedgehog, so I don't blame for people staring at something that's kind of unnatural, and you don't really look like a hedgehog, but at the same time, you have shoes, you have gloves. I mean, this is completely not normal, and you're blue. I mean, I can have all these explanations in my head right now, just I don't know if that's the actual answer that Sonic is thinking, but I'm glad he's not freaking out, unless he's like, his freak out is really under his cool, then he can really keep, you know, his cool. I mean, I'd be confused as him if I woke up in a world that I wasn't familiar with. I mean, you know, it's just like... Ah! I'd probably be panicking. Probably.
What is this, Halloween?
So they can talk.
Best reaction ever. So they can talk. It's a Halloween. Oh, no, that was brilliantly done. I did not expect that at all. So they can talk. Yes, humans can talk, but in our perspective, that makes total sense. But for Sonic, it's like, who are these creatures that are staring at me and not saying a word and hearing loud beeping sounds and there's lights and like, what the hey is going on? And he's like, oh, they can talk. I love it. At least they speak the same language.
What is that thing? Looks like a big hedgehog. A blue hedgehog?
How would you know it's a hedgehog? Honestly, if I saw it for the first time, I would think it's a blue alien. No joke. Or some kind of alien. I mean, he has shoes, he has gloves. Okay, something that's familiar with our culture. But the way he looks, he does not really look like a hedgehog. He does look like an animal, though. So I could say, like, it looks like a weird creature would make sense. But, that's not... Okay, you know what? This is a show for kids. So, you know, that maybe they're smarter in this world than they are in logical worlds. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Hey, buddy, want to ride with us down to the station?
How the heck would you know he understands you?
I have 3 kitty cats at home. I think I can handle this little fella.
Oh, you're a cat person. That explains a lot. Your cats must be very intelligent if they understand a word you're saying. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Sarge, I got him.
Oh, this will be fun. Please, please, Sonic, please play with them. Please let them just try to catch. This will be entertaining to watch. Is it bad I'm laughing at my own species, as in my own human peoples? Okay, well, you know what, it's entertaining. Try to catch Sonic the Hedgehog, who's probably faster than the speed of light, you know, this will be fun. Please taunt them, this is great.
Over the last 12 months, I've only made 1 arrest.
Are you seriously monologuing to a hedgehog? A blue one at that. Oh my goodness. I love how Sonic is just like, you know, I'll just listen to this character. I don't know what he's up to, but if he says he's fast, you know, let's race, but I'll beat him in a second. I feel like that's what's really gonna be. A race between the two. I'm like, Sonic is gonna probably pass him, like...
I didn't think I'd have to do this, but I have no choice. I will not have anybody faster than me on my highway.
Okay, how are you planning on catching Sonic? Dude, think about this. I know you have a fast car, but you're chasing a creature, an animal. So how are you planning on to catch him? You're trying to beat him to be the fastest, but when you beat him to be the fastest, are you just gonna hit him with your car? I mean, sorry, but I don't want to see roadkill here, even though I know you're not gonna beat Sonic, but at the same time, is that how you plan on to catch Sonic? Guys, am I the only one who's thinking this?
The only way he can beat me now is if he goes supersonic.
I see what you did there, Supersonic. Ha! Bye-bye.
Maybe this place isn't so bad.
Oh, now we're getting flying hedgehogs. Fun.
Oh! See ya!
Wait, is Sonic gonna be breaking the fourth wall? Oh no. I mean, at least you're landing in a pool. I mean, you were just flying. So if you land in a pool, that's probably the most safest and most cushioned landing you could get, is landing in the water. So no worries. Can we give Sonic the award for the biggest cannonball that ever existed? Please? Please, I think he deserves it. He wins biggest cannonball of all time. There you go, Sonic, all yours. That was beautiful, beautiful. Wait, Sonic, you can't swim? You can't swim up? Just be on your back. Just be on your back. You could float up if you're on your back. Seriously? Just swim. I know you couldn't run, but you could try to swim. Does that pool literally have no friction? Oh dear, this can get dark. I mean, this is the first episode. There's like a nuclear explosion light that teleported Sonic. Luckily, it was a teleportation, not a bomb. Teleported Sonic to the human world, I'm guessing. And now he can't get out of the pool. Now he's gonna drown. What kind of first episode is this? This got really dark. And humorous, but very dark. I think I like the show. Oh yes, reach for the hand for safety. He will pull you out. It is a he, I hope. I mean, pull you out.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Aww, it is a young boy who saved Sonic. Precious.
I didn't think you could talk.
Well, I can do a lot of things.
I love Sonic's answers to almost all the questions, or just the way he thinks. It's like, I didn't know you could talk. Like, I can do a lot of things. My answer would be like, I didn't not know you could talk, or just something. I don't know. I love this unexpectedness to Sonic. I mean, I'm just getting introduced to it, but I love this. I love his answers, or just the way he talks.
My name's Christopher.
Aw, nice to meet you, Christopher. I bet we'll get along really well. Also, how old are you?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, I have a name. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog. So is that like Sonic first name, the middle name, and Hedgehog last name? This will go great for your license. Well, I will continue watching this. This caught my interest very much, especially the Sonic character. Or, sorry, Sonic the Hedgehog, first name Sonic, middle name the, and last name Hedgehog. Okay, well, let's see how many episodes there are. Oh dear, marathon time! Would you like popcorn with that? Yeah. Butter or salt? Butter and salt. Would you want some coffee or iced tea? No coffee, I don't need that much caffeine, but I'll take the iced tea. Ooh, 0 sugar. All right, let's get him. I know me.
Amy!
Amy got captured again. What a surprise.
Give me the emerald, and I'll give you the girl.
Let's see. Give me a minute to think it over.
What do you mean, think it over?
Good one, Sonic. But you know, you're gonna give the fake Chaos Emerald to Dr. Eggman. It's all good. It's all good.
Place the emerald in the center of that circle.
I bet it's a trap. Called it.
Prepare to be blown into space, my little blue friend.
To space? How are you gonna get out of that one?
No, wait! What if I promise to give you a real Chaos Emerald?
What's that? You mean to tell me that Chaos Emerald is a counterfeit?
Tails! It's okay, I thought he knew too, it's alright, but oh dang it, no, too bad.
I shall make Sonic pay for your deception, you crafty creep.
Pay for his deception? Dude, you decept people all the time! You should punish yourself! Of course he's a villain, doesn't make sense, but wow. Wow.
You let Sonic go right now!
Hey, it's okay.
Sonic,
Wait, what?
Hey, it's okay.
Sonic? Did you just say it's okay? No. Sonic, you're... Whoa. Sonic, you were about to be jettisoned and... You're not even angry? Or fighting to escape? You just say, hey, it's okay? Whoa. I never heard that one before. And he says it with a smile. That is big.
Sonic,
You're in charge, pal. All right?
Tails, you're in charge. Is he really? He's literally accepting death with a smile on his face. There's no way he can get out of there.
Now, Sonic, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh my gosh. Sonic. Whoa.
he's gone!
And he actually blew up. Oh my gosh. This got dark. I mean, I bet Sonic's not dead, but I'm curious how he's gonna get out of it. How? He was trapped. I mean, I'm guessing he could have used his speed to break the glass, but I'm guessing if it was hard enough, he couldn't? How on earth will he escape? Or is he actually dead? Whoa! Whoa!
He's gone.
Oh my gosh, Tails! Amy! They're
I won't let you down, Sonic. I'll never give him what he wants. I'll be strong. I won't let myself run away this time.
Whoa, Tails! You just saw your friend explode and... Whoa. Wow, Tails, wow. I'm proud of you. Tails? How would you react if your friend just died? And you have to stay strong. Character development. I'll start crying if my friend just exploded, but look at Tails go. I'm so proud of the little guy. Wow, this series just got really, really interesting. Huh. What's that like? Sonic? You're all shaken up. Dude, how did you do that? Sonic, how did you...
I'm okay. I want to try something.
Really? The Chaos Emerald?
Now, let's see if this works. Chaos Control!
I didn't even know I had the power to teleport. Well, now it makes sense. But it was a fake one.
This may be a fake, but it works. I'm gonna put this guy to the ultimate test.
Really? You were just testing it out? You were about to die. You actually kind of died. It kind of exploded in space. Sometimes I don't get Sonic. Sonic, you were just testing it out. Wow. Okay, but you still got my attention. You literally just said bye. It's okay. That is such an interesting say. It's in such a calm voice he said, hey, it's okay. Like, it's okay, I'm gonna be gone. Tails, you're in charge. What a leader should be. What a leader should do when he knows he's not going to make it. He calms the situation, he says he's okay, and then he anoints the next person in charge. Oh my gosh. Sonic. Wow. Wow. I like this. I like your character, Sonic. Interesting. I want to know more.
Now show me where my friends are.
Since you refuse, then I will have to experiment on your friend.
This is a trap, Sonic.
Oh,
Sonic? Why do you look... Why are you surprised? I mean, they're captured. It's normal. It happens a lot.
Your friends certainly make a pathetic pair.
Chris! Cosmo! I've never seen Cosmo look so scared.
She should be.
Chris was passed out.
Yeah, he was knocked out, and Cosmos, of course she's scared. Why wouldn't... What?
I based my Metarex designs on data that was collected during previous battles against you. I'm eager to see if they're powerful enough to defeat you.
Sonic, your hands are shaking.
All right then, let's test them out.
Sonic? Sonic? You're turning? What is that dark aroma around you? What? Oh my gosh! You're really mad. Oh my gosh, you're turning dark. You're turning dark. And he's laughing. Oh my goodness, he turned maniacal. What the hey? Whoa! That's dark. I never seen Sonic like this. This is really out of character. But it kind of makes sense. Whoa. Dark Sonic. Oh, I hope I'll see you again.
Looks like you'll have to go back to the drawing board.
Settle down, Sonic.
Eggman? Eggman. Oh, I'm glad you're alive, but what the heck?
Listen, Sonic. I'm really disappointed in you.
You're disappointed in Sonic? Since when? What? But you guys are enemies. Like, what?
From now on, be careful not to let your temper get out of control. Or one of these days you may find you're always angry, just like another hedgehog we know. You should get out of here. And don't worry about your crewmates. Shadow already rescued them.
Whoa. I never thought you would ever say that, Eggman.
I don't like the way you attacked Chris and Cosmo. It's one thing to take them prisoner and threaten them, but when you actually hurt somebody, that's going too far.
You said it, Doctor! Even we have some principles.
I'm seeing a new side of you, Eggman. A new side of Sonic, but... Whoa. You got him out of his trance. Whoa. Okay, was there a time that Sonic went dark and Eggman was maybe scared for his life? Or what? What happened?
Today I came to that hedgehog's defense, but that doesn't mean we're on the same side. I could still be persuaded to join your team for the right price.
Eggman, I don't understand you. I mean, thanks for saving Sonic if he was actually in danger, but... I mean, makes sense if Sonic was going on a rampage, but... Whoa. Whoa. This is the second time that this show has really... Wow. Wow. Dark Sonic. Wow, that was a lot of episodes. And I'm guessing that was 3 seasons, but I kind of watch them in episodes, so like there's like 70, how many? Oh my gosh. Well, my thoughts on the show. Well, I did really like the beginning part, even though it was kind of slow for me, but I always cringed or laughed, sometimes both, when they had their little pun wars. Every single scene or something, they had to say a pun. Word puns, every single pun I think they could have found in a dictionary. Oh my gosh, every situation they had to put a pun in, which kind of was really funny. But sometimes I was like, oh, come on, guys, you gotta think of something better. But it was quite interesting. Season 1 wasn't the best. I mean, it was interesting how the characters got involved and just how they kind of went with the situation of the human world they were trapped in, and then them trying to go home, and then them finding the Chaos Emeralds, and just, it was literally just a fight between who's gonna get the gem first and who's gonna win first. It was just back and forth, and so that's really mostly it. So I was kind of bored. I'm sorry, I was bored, and sometimes when I played the episodes, I just had them in the background and I was actually doing something else, like maybe doodling or drawing. I was just literally maybe playing on my phone while the episodes went. It was a little boring, but it was still entertaining because I kept laughing at the stupid puns they kept saying. So in a way, that kept me still being engaged by the episodes. Yeah, with season 2, I wasn't still that interested in Sonic. It was still a background thing. However, until I reached that certain episode, what Sonic did, as I mentioned in the beginning, it got my interest because of Sonic. I was really curious about this character and how he could keep his cool. That was just so what kept me on there. If it wasn't for that episode, I think I would have stopped a long time ago or not even really paid attention, just have it in the background. But, or like really focus it on like as a background thing. I have a few series I watch as just as a background thing, and I could tell you that too. Like I watch Bear Bears, but I'm not that fully into it. I just have it as a background. Like, I remember listening to the whole series while I was unpacking my room to go to college. It's just literally a background thing. I wasn't paying attention. And that's what Sonic almost was until Sonic said that line. And that literally just, as you saw, piqued my interest. And season 2 was a lot better, especially when Shadow entered in. I liked the character Shadow a lot, so that really got my interest and made me actually pay attention more, a lot more. Now season 3, now that boosted it up, especially when it's like space. They really went out there, because in space anything can happen, and you know, if the ship gets destroyed or something happens, it's like, you're dead. So that really brought out a lot of interest for sure in me, knowing about these characters and about Cosmos and Tails, Sonic, and Shadow was back too. So season 3 for sure was the best season, because I was really into it and more loving it and paying attention, and it was quite interesting. So that was my intake and thoughts of the seasons and really how I took it. But I really got a fan of the show. I became a fan of Sonic X, so I'm really happy about that. I'm glad I kept going. What do I think of Sonic? I love Sonic's personality a lot. He was one of the big reasons why I kept, of course, watching Sonic X. But I love how he's calm, cool, collective, honest, loyal, brave, and his little quirk of being afraid of the water. I just think that's really adorable and funny. It's like Sonic's weakness is water, and I love how the show just portrays that and just shows it off. Just in the worst possible situations. I love it. But what mostly I love about Sonic is how unexpected he is in some of his conversations, and just how he talks to people, or just the way he's just so calm. His character's just amazing. I love Sonic. He's one of the biggest reasons why I kept watching was because of Sonic. Chris, oh my goodness, that 8 to 10-year-old. I forgot how old he is actually, but I think he's like either 8 or 10. I love how Chris is kind, loyal, active, and most of the time immature. He's actually annoying. However, I can let his annoyance slide. You know why? Ooh, that almost rhymed. Oh, I keep going. Okay, gotta stop. Is because he is like an 8 to 10-year-old kid. I wouldn't expect nonetheless from him to be immature and just making stupid decisions. I mean, if he was a mature kid, then it would be unrealistic. Seriously, it's not really that believable, unless you probably watch a lot of anime or something, then you can maybe believe that. But for his case, I let his annoyance slide because I don't blame him. He wants to be adventurous. He wants to be there for his friends. He'll put himself in mortal danger that he doesn't really actually have to put himself in. But because he's a kid, he's like a daredevil. He will do anything to, you know, become a hero or do anything to help his friends. So in a 10-year-old mind, he has big imagination. So in a way, he is pretty annoying, but I can let it slide because of those reasons. He's a child. It's completely normal. So that's what I really think of Chris. Amy. Here's my first impression of Amy.
I just wish Sonic were here to enjoy this with me.
Oh my gosh, is this another Sakura character? Where she's annoyingly in love with the guy and will never return his feelings because he's not really interested? Yeah, you're another Sakura character. To be honest, I don't hate Amy. She's just another Sakura character, and I'm not a Sakura hater. If you don't know who Sakura is, that's her from Naruto. But I don't hate her, just her character is very similar to Amy. And I kind of like Amy's temper sometimes. When she gets her hammer, just like, Sonic! Or just gets, very similar to Sakura. And also the pink does not really help because now I really think you are Sakura. But I don't mind her character. She can be annoying, but I don't mind. I like her. She kind of reminds me of me in some situations. Next character. Tails! Oh my goodness, the most adorable, gentle, sweet-hearted soul who must be protected at all costs. He's a hard-working genius, and I just love the way they made his character. I have a feeling throughout the whole Sonic X, I felt like it was more about Tails. Like, he had the most character development. Like, this series could be called Tails X. I am not joking, because I felt like it was more about Tails. Of course, the hero is Sonic, But I really feel like Tails was more of the main character, or more of the character development who actually changed or got more mature. And that's what made me love him even more, because he's just such a precious two-tailed fox. I love him. Ah! I meant Two Tails! Two Tails! He's my favorite Two Tails! You're my favorite Nine Tails! Kurama, you're my favorite Nine Tails! Kurama, don't hurt me, don't hurt me!
That's right.
Thank you. Knuckles! Well, about him. I actually liked his character. I know he was gullible in some areas, and like he fell for almost all the traps, but I did like his cool collective character in some scenes, even though when he was fighting Sonic, like, I knew he was not going to win against Sonic. I mean, I felt like that was completely obvious. But for a kid's show, it makes sense. And also, I've seen a lot of anime characters that have his kind of personality, or the way he does things and how he thinks and that. And also, I love that he has a sweet heart in that he wants to see the best in others. And I feel like we need more people like that. But because for Knuckles, he kept falling for Eggman's lies, and I just felt so bad for Knuckles. I'm like, oh, Knuckles, please, please. I mean, you know, you fell for it 3 times. Please don't fall for it for the 4th time. But I really felt bad. But what made me happy is that Knuckles, even when he was tricked so many times, he still didn't give up, which I kind of see that as a really kind-hearted person, even though he's a knucklehead. Knucklehead. But I do like his character. I like it. I like him a lot. Cream. I do like her personality. I do like it. The only thing that freaks me out is why the heck does she have a Snow White voice? I'm not a huge fan of Snow White, and her voice freaks me out. That's why I did not like Cream's voice, because of cheese is cheese. Rouge. I don't like anything about her. Her character, nothing. I don't like the way she talks. I don't like the way she looks. I'm sorry, but I feel like it's very inappropriate. And at the same time, you know who she reminds me of? Her. And I did not like her. Kids, please do not watch this unless you're older. But seriously, just that, no thank you. I'm sorry, I don't like that kind of portrayal of revealing some things and just the way they talk. I feel like it's some kind of old style American, maybe kind of film or people talking like that. I don't know, but I don't really like that. And Rouge was literally doing it every single time. I could see through her deception. She always went for the gems. So every time she showed up, I'm like, I want to turn off the TV right now. Can we just, if I was writing Sonic X, I'd literally like cut her out in every single one. Not hating her, I just don't like her character and the way she's portrayed. Not saying she hates, she was needed in the series, but I just almost wanted to turn off the TV every time she showed up. Shadow. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. I love how mysterious he is, quiet, and how you don't know what he's gonna do next. I love that unpredictability in him. Like, what he's gonna do? What's his plan? We don't always know. And sometimes he doesn't know what he's actually fighting for. He just knows how to take orders, and almost like a soldier. But the only thing that's unpredictable about him is, of course, he will be the sacrificial type. Not saying Sonic isn't. Sonic is also a sacrificial character hero who would die to, you know, to save his friends. However, it makes sense that Sonic is the hero of the story, that Shadow would step in and take his role as being the one who would die, disappear, or just, we don't know what happened to him. But I see that in Shadow a lot, and when he does it, I'm not surprised, because I feel like that's his character. He wants to also be the hero, but doesn't have anything to protect, because he's a loner. He lost everyone he loved, so I've seen a lot of anime characters like him. I'm not surprised, but I do love his character, and I hope he will come back. I want to see more of Shadow. I love Shadow. Now to our villain, Dr. Eggman. Okay, guys. I like Dr. Eggman. He's funny. He does all the puns, of course. But one thing, I just can't figure him out. I narrowed him down to 2 villains that I think he literally is the combination of. I think he's Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Megamind combined, literally. Why Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Because the relationship Dr. Doofenshmirtz has with Perry the Platypus, Agent P, I feel is the same relationship that Dr. Eggman has with Sonic. Dr. Doofenshmirtz wants to take over the tri-state area. Dr. Eggman wants to take over the world or have an Eggman empire. Also, Dr. Doofenshmirtz doesn't get taken away or locked up. Agent P just leaves him with his exploded innators. Sonic just lets him slide. They don't capture him, they don't lock him up, he just lets Dr. Eggman get away. However, Dr. Eggman is more closer to Megamind. Why? Because, like Dr. Eggman, he also uses explosives and this and that to, destroy his enemy. But in Megamind, when he wins, he takes over and turns out he doesn't enjoy being alone, being the villain alone. He likes to fight. He likes to have this activity of always someone to fight with because he gets joy out of that. Even though he fails over and over again, the relationship he has with his enemy, he misses that. Dr. Eggman is very similar to that as well. He does want to destroy Sonic. I mean, he does have his explosive that actually could kill a person, kill a hedgehog, but he doesn't want to actually kill him because he loves that fight. That's what kind of keeps him going as well, like Megamind. He misses the fight. He likes to fight with Sonic, and if he loses, well, he'll come back again. He'll try again. However, Dr. Eggman is also darker than Megamind because, okay, when Megamind won, he was sad. He thought he actually killed his enemy. Dr. Eggman has not killed his enemy. However, there were times that I thought, oh, he doesn't really want to hurt anyone. He just wants to take over because, if he kills people, he has no one to rule over. There's no empire. Makes sense. But at the same time, I don't know if Dr. Eggman is actually serious. Does he really expect Sonic to save the day every single time? What if he can't? I mean, I know there was times Sonic's friends could help out and take care of the situation, but what really concerns me is that he's actually using weapons that can really hurt people. Megamind only wants to hurt his enemy. Dr. Eggman only wants to hurt his enemy as well, not really the people around. But Eggman does. Dr. Eggman does. If any of you guys remember the episode, he sent a rocket, an explosive rocket, into the middle of a busy area in the street. And if that rocket went off, everyone dies. It's almost like a nuke. Like, he would have killed people around. And if it wasn't for Tails, who actually saved the day, things would have gone bad. So thank you, Tails. But this is what I can't figure out of Dr. Eggman. Is he similar to Megamind and Dr. Doofenshmirtz? But at the same time, he really almost hurt people with his explosives. And if he does defeat Sonic, won't he feel that emptiness that he always wants to fight with someone? This is what I can't figure out of Dr. Eggman. I try to compare him to villains I know, like comparing him to Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Megamind and put them together and you get Dr. Eggman. But I feel like he's dark. He's darker because he almost killed innocent people. But then he doesn't want that, but then his quote, and I'm just like, wait a second, what? I'm so confused. This is why, if someone can explain Dr. Eggman's real thing, because even if that rocket or anything he used didn't hurt people, okay, that's understandable, but his robots, his explosives, his weapons can kill people. So this is why I'm just so confused. Why? Why is Dr. Eggman so dark, but at the same time he's still considered a kid's villain? If you guys can help me out with this, please, Sonic fans, Sonic X fans, if you can explain this to me, help me, because I'm still trying to figure out what Dr. Eggman is actually going through. Like, what is his thought process? I know he wants to win, but he doesn't really want to kill, or does he? Does he not? I don't know, my head's going crazy. But that's what I've been really thinking about Dr. Eggman. Ever since that quote, I can't figure him out. I mean, he saved Sonic from becoming Dark Sonic. I mean, like, wow. I felt like that was a real emotional, incredible thing. As you saw my reaction, I was like, whoa, I did not expect that. So in a way, he's unexpected sometimes, but I don't understand him most of the time. So I try to figure him out, but maybe I should stop because it is hurting my head. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Dr. Eggman. He's an interesting character and he does his puns, but I can't figure him out. And I hope you guys can help me figure him out. Well, that's most of the characters I wanted to talk about and tell you my thoughts on. So thanks for listening. Yeah, what are about these Chaos Emeralds I keep hearing about?
Each Chaos Emerald is filled with a magical power. So you can imagine what would happen if you found all 7 of them.
Wait, 7 Chaos Emeralds?
Anytime the 7 Chaos Emeralds come together in one place, they scatter and disappear all over again.
Why does this sound familiar?
Whoa! Lighten up, Amy! Ugh. What you did was crazy.
I know, but you make me do crazy things.
Oh.
Sasuke, no! You've got to survive, please! Where are you? Sasuke, you're okay?
Hey, cut it out! Let go! Let go!
Oh no, you're another Sakura character! Oh dear. Not again, but you know what? Why not? Let's see what happens with you. Oh dear. Oh, poor Amy. If you're gonna be like Sakura, it's not gonna go well for you. I'm sorry. Sonic? Did you just jump in the water? Amy, you might have hope yet! Are you serious? Supersonic, Super Saiyan. Why am I seeing so many Dragon Ball references? 7 Chaos Emeralds, 7 Dragon Balls. You kind of can make a wish or have all power when you collect them all, and then they scatter away when you collect them. What is this is, am I watching Dragon Ball or Sonic X? Which one? I'm seeing so many similarities. Power-ups, what the hey, guys? Are they copying it, or I'm confused? Oh well, I mean, it's interesting, but I can't stop seeing the reference. Oh my gosh. Can you please stop with all the puns? You don't have to say a pun in every sentence, even though it's clever and I like to laugh at that, but every single sentence? You're gonna drive me crazy. Ugh. Come on, guys. You have better things to say. You could have a really cool line. No more puns? Okay. This is gonna be a long marathon. And after Sonic X, I watched Sonic the Hedgehog movie that came out this year, and I loved it so much. I rented that movie and I got my money's worth because I watched it over and over and over and over and over again, and I loved it. And oh my gosh, I would love to say so much about it, but I know that Sonic X took me like 48 minutes to explain and try to tell you what I love about it, so I'm gonna have less time for the other two. But in a way, I'm still loving the character Sonic. I love him. And the actor who does Dr. Eggman, whoa, he was very entertaining and I loved his funny dance move. That was awesome. I very much enjoyed this movie. I was entertained, and as I said, I watched it over and over and over again. I could probably quote that movie by now. I'll give myself credit for that. But I wanted to say is that, yeah, this is a different Sonic than, of course, Sonic X. But what really was interesting is the backstory of Sonic is that he was being raised by this owl. However, it's weird because the creatures that were chasing Sonic, and I noticed this because I wanted to go back and see, like, wait a second, these guys look familiar. They're Echidna. Why are Echidna chasing after Sonic? Unless, and I have this theory out there, unless the Echidna were trying to take Sonic away from the owl to protect him. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but this is very interesting. I don't know why the Echidna would go after Sonic unless they actually did want to use his power for a weapon or something similar. I don't know, but I want your thoughts on that. What do you guys think about the Echidna actually chasing Sonic? Is that a coincidence? Or is it just a ruse? I don't know. Please let me know, because I really want to hear your thoughts on that kind of theory. And what also made my heart skip a beat, actually it really stopped, is when the final battle, Sonic got hit by Eggman's rockets and he was literally dead, lifeless, just lifeless on the ground. And I'm sensitive to that kind of stuff, but mostly animals. There's a reason why I don't watch like a lot of animal movies, because if there's whimpering or if there's like a death, like if the animal dies, I am not going to watch it. And especially if it's lifeless, or even when my parents said they're pretending to be dead, it's all acting, I'm like, I don't care. I dare not watch those, because that'll make me cry. And I don't like realistic kind of stuff, so I stay away from those. But even though Sonic is, CGI and not, of course, real, but the lifeless body, no breathing, just literally broke my heart. And I was like, no, Sonic, no, Sonic! He wanted to have a friend! All he wanted was to live his life for the fullest, not to be in hiding and just... So that was my reaction. That was my reaction to that part. Yay, got that part down. But other than that, I love the music. I love that it's just beautifully done. And at the end of the movie, Tails, oh my gosh, and it sounds like Tails, and I am excited. I can't wait for the next movie to come out. Guys, please bring it out as soon as possible. I want to see it now, please. I can't wait. Since I am a Sonic fan right now, I want to see it even more. Please hurry it up, and don't mess up on the CGI character, please. You did a great Sonic, you did a great Tails. Don't mess up on any other characters that you might bring in, and I'm not sure. But hey, also, I want to know from you guys, were there any other Easter eggs that you might have noticed in the film that I have not mentioned? There's another one that says Uncle Sam, and that reminds me of the Speedster from Sonic X. I don't think they have anything in common, but they said Uncle Sam, so maybe not, but please let me know if there's any other Easter eggs that I may have not mentioned or missed. But I love the intention of the rings in the movie too. That was kind of interesting, just teleportation and not just power boosts, but I don't know. We shall find out, and I can't wait for Tails to meet Sonic, and I just want to know how that interaction will work. And maybe Sonic lost his memory, maybe he just made up all that history up, or it was implanted in him. I don't know. This is so exciting, and I just can't wait to find out. Sorry, I babbled a lot, but that was my reaction and review of Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And that really also boosted my spirits, my fangirl that I want to be a Sonic fan. And then here we go to Sonic Boom. Boom! Yeah! Okay, I'm back. Here to tell you about Sonic Boom. Kind of like the storyline. There was a little bit of story when there was, well, of course, the season finales and stuff like that, but I did very enjoy the characters. Sonic had a different personality than Sonic X, but still had his cool, even though he was kind of sometimes witty or just kind of a jerk or didn't really see what was actually around him. But the fight, he was always there, he gotta go fast. And Amy was different because she didn't go after Sonic all the time. She kind of felt like a, young, independent hedgehog woman, which was kind of interesting to see her personality, how she interacted with each character, and just, she felt more mature and just not the very girly going after the boy kind of thing. And there were some times that Amy did go after Sonic or hinted at it, but it was kind of nice that it wasn't so much, like almost every scene or just completely different. And she had her hammer, which I was kind of sad that she couldn't just get her hammer wherever she was, like, out of random, like out of thin air in a way. But it was still, she was still a really good character, and even in Sonic Boom. Tails is exactly the same, in a way. I mean, he's a little more tinkering and more talkative in a way, but I loved in the first episode how the bond that Sonic and Tails have, that they're like brothers, they help each other out, they got each other's backs, and I just love that relationship between Sonic and Tails. It's just such a brotherly relationship, and I love it, and they kind of have it here and also in Sonic X, so I love how Tails is still his quirky little self, working on inventions and just trying to help out Sonic in any way he can. I still love Tails, even in Sonic Boom. Now this new character called Styx. She's very interesting. My reaction when I first saw her, I was like, okay, at least Amy has another, you know, girl pal with her. That's kind of nice. But I was also thinking like, oh dear, what kind of character will she be? And literally the first words probably that came out of her mouth, or just the first joke she ever said, I was like, I think we're gonna get along. I like her. She's funny. She's funny and a little crazy, but I love her personality and the way she talks. It's like, it's the robotic apocalypse. Everything's an apocalypse with her, so it's really funny, and I really do like her character, and also that she's kind of rough and opposite of like elegant. She's like kind of dirty, but in her own unique way that I love. And I just love that she doesn't like to wear dresses. She doesn't like to be elegant. She just likes to fight, and kind of like in a tomboyish kind of way. So I love that energy she gives and how she helps out with the gang with her boomerang. Woo! It's so fun. I love her. I love her. And now Knuckles. Can we get a moment of silence? Knuckles is no longer with us. They kind of dumped him down in Sonic Boom, which made me kind of cry and made me mad at the same time, because they ruined Knuckles in Sonic Boom. I was very close to not watching Sonic Boom because of Knuckles, because they dumped him down in Sonic X. He's awesome, cool, collective, and sometimes stubborn and likes to fight. But Knuckles, in this, they just made him taller and dumber. I'm sorry, but I feel like that's almost sending a message saying taller people are dumber. And excuse me, I am tall. I am tall. Does that mean I'm stupid and dumb? I'll admit I'm not as smart as some people, but I feel like they just called me dumb and a knucklehead. So, see what I did there? But that's what really frustrated me with Knuckles, because they dumped him down. It's just, why? To make him funnier? He was funny even in Sonic X. I don't know why. If you guys know the reason why Sonic Boom literally just did that to Knuckles, please tell me, because I'm crying inside. Overly dramatic, I know, but it hurts. It hurt when I saw Knuckles that way. Seriously, don't make him that dumb. Just don't. Why? Why'd you have to ruin Knuckles' show? Why? You could have had him the same short and he could have just been the same. If you know the answer, please comment down below. I want to know why. That's I'm still mourning over Knuckles and Sonic Boom, but there were times that he did say something funny and I did kind of laugh, but it wasn't maybe in the kind of dumb kind of way. He said things just, sometimes when he said something super smart, people were like, what? I love that. I love that. Last but not least, Dr. Eggman. Now I can finally understand Dr. Eggman's motives and how he handles the things around him. He's more Dr. Doofenshmirtz in this, even though he uses his explosives and this, but he's more Dr. Doofenshmirtz and of course Megamind as well, because of the bond he has with Sonic and just his enemies and stuff like that. Like, he'll come back, even though he does not go to jail, but I understand Dr. Eggman in Sonic Boom. Still don't understand him in Sonic X, but I do understand Dr. Eggman in Sonic the Hedgehog movie and in Sonic Boom. So right now there's clarity. There's an openness I can see in him. Yay. So I like those two robots way more than the robots in Sonic X. That's maybe weird to say, but I mean, they were funny in Sonic X, but for some reason I feel like these were better. I don't know, just I thought they were, maybe just they were more funny. I don't know. And I feel like it can almost copy Cubot's voice. What are you talking about, Dr. Eggman? Is this how Cubot sounds? Maybe just a little bit weird, but I don't know. Little Cubot there. Also, I like to do Tails, but it's really kind of hard. It has a little raspiness, but I try really hard to maybe copy it. Sonic? So that was my reaction and review of Sonic Boom. And This is how my journey began, becoming a Sonic fan. And I already have seen some comics on YouTube. And because of the fans who make these comics makes me become a bigger fan of Sonic or the series or anything. I just love it even more. That's what happened to me with Miraculous. Looked up on YouTube and people were making comic dubs of the show and they were sometimes a little bit dark or just like a little bit serious. I love the show even more because of the fans, because of you guys who make these amazing things. So that's another reason why I became a Sonic fan. So I hope people out there are making comics, and I hope one day maybe I can make something if I have the time, because people are requesting me to do a lot of things. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching my journey to becoming a Sonic fan. I am planning on watching the video games on YouTube because they're on there, and I love video games, even though I have no money to buy them. But again, thank you all for watching, and I know this was a long video, but thank you so much. And I hope you welcome me in your fandom. Hungry Harmony is out. Gotta go fast! Hey, are you gonna talk about the ships? What ships? You know, your favorite one. About Tsunami. You know, you've been watching those comics all day. No, I haven't! I haven't been watching any comic ships on YouTube. What are you talking about? Whatever. Shut up! They don't have to know that now! Shh. People are gonna find out eventually. By the way, there's this button right here. Can I Wait, what button? No! Don't press the red button! What are you doing? No! What are you doing? No! Oh, man! Whoa. Wow, where am I? Everything's all white. And are those my hands? Or gloves? Those are my gloves. I'm wearing gloves. And I'm 2D. Oh my gosh! Yes! I am a hedgehog! Oh my gosh, I made it to the world of Sonic, even though it's still white. Why is that? Well, it doesn't matter. Ah! I am so happy right now! So what is my power? Where's my power? Where's my power? Okay. And jump. Ugh.